Hey everybody, what's going on? Tony here. Gonna do a little movie review for everybody from my car. I actually have to go into work in a little bit, but I'm early, so I wanted to do this review. I wanted to do it last night, but I watched this movie before I went to bed, so I didn't get a chance to. But I wanted to give my review on VHS 2. I finally saw it. Just so everybody knows, you do not need to see the first one to see the second one, but you should go watch the first one because the first one is very good. I really enjoyed it. The first one's one of the best found footage movies, in my opinion, out there, or at least that came out in a long time. Because there's a lot of them out there, and some of them like really suck. And in my opinion, I think VHS 2 is like 1,000 times better than the first one. For those of you that don't know what VHS 1 or 2 is, like I said, it's like a found footage thing, like a from different camera angles. It's a lot of shaky, so if there's a lot of shakiness to it, so like I can see a lot of people getting sick. My wife said she felt a little nauseous from watching it because they jump around a lot. It's like you can see a lot of this while they're running, and that's. But basically, what it is this guy's like a private investigator, and one of those like you hire him to see if your significant other's cheating on you or something, and then he finds out and whatever. So here he's supposed to go looking for this kid that the mother once found, and then he finds like a hint or something about his last whereabouts, and they go in to this house, and right away she hears a noise. It's him, and I thought it was his girlfriend, maybe it was his assistant. I don't know, but basically she helped out too, and. Let me switch this up a little. My arm's getting tired. Do not mind the face in front of you. Okay. But basically, they go into this house, and it's all weird. There's all these TVs on, and they're all staticky, and there's, VHS tapes laying all over the place. Kind of how the first one had that to it, too. And, they go in, and she starts there's a laptop. She starts, and there's a video like this kid, and she watches some of it and shuts it off, and then she starts putting in tapes because he talks about he started watching the tapes, so she started watching some, and then she puts the first one in, and that's the first story, and first story was interesting. It was pretty cool. I jumped a bunch of times, and it takes a lot to get me. But even though it's like one of those like, it's coming, you still jump. I did that quite a bit in this. In my opinion, it was the weakest one of all four, but by no means was it bad at all. I thought it was like really good. It was a cool story. I'm not going to go into detail about the stories, but I will just say like which ones I liked the most in that. The second one was, I'll just say it was like a zombie one, and in a way at the end of it, it was kind of it was a different look at it. Not a different look at zombies, but like if you've seen it, you'll know what I mean. But I thought that it was really cool, because the whole time this guy's a zombie, he had like a camera. He was on a bike, and he was going out and like on trails, and he had a camera mounted on his helmet. So while he's turned, you see what he's seeing. So it's kind of like you're looking at the point of view of the zombie, which was really cool. And I know I said I'm not going to go into detail, but I just want to point some of this out. But that was really cool. That was a really good story, and the ending to that story was really neat. The third story in it, I won't go into detail about that, but like, it's the third story, in my opinion, was the absolute best one of all four. Well, technically five of all four of them, five of them. The third one was my favorite. Like, that was wow. Like, it was incredibly fucking freaky and scary and just so well done. It was just so good. I loved the third one. And then the fourth one was really scary, and I'm, like I said 100 times already, I'm not going to go into detail about, but if you've seen it, don't you agree the scariest part was when you first see them underwater, and it's like a glimpse? I was like, oh no, don't tell me this is going to be an underwater thing. It was so good. Excellent. And then, I guess the weakest one, if you count it, is like, there's like they watch 4 VHS tapes, but then their story is another story, and it's actually through cameras, so in a way it's kind of like that. And that story was different too, but I liked in VHS 1, there's a horn going off. Steal the damn car and go! But, damn it. Can't ever make these without interruptions by people outside. Jesus Christ. But, push. Yeah, they did it. Okay. Sorry, everybody. That threw me off. But, I was going to say, in VHS 1, like, the main story that, like, you know, ties everything together from them watching the other VHS tapes, I thought that one was better than the one from this one, but this one was still really, really good. Overall, I don't really have a rating system, but if I had to say how many thumbs up out of 10 thumbs, if I don't have 10 thumbs, but let's just say if there were 5 people up here, I think everybody would stick each hand up and give a thumbs up. I think it'd be, to me, 10 out of 10. 10 stars, 10 thumbs up, 10 whatever. I thought VHS 2 was absolutely great. I heard from a few people, like, they thought the second one was better than the first. I don't like to look too much into a movie before I see it. I think, well, if somebody says, yeah, you should watch it, I'll watch it. But absolutely great movie. I recommend seeing it. Watch VHS 1 as well, because I thought that was a really good movie, and I thought the second one was way better. Like, I could have watched it again. At the end of the movie, shut it off. It's like, that was good. I really enjoyed that. So now when that comes out, I'll definitely buy it right away on Blu-ray and that. Excellent movie. That's my review. I mean, let me know what you guys thought, if you saw it or if you plan on seeing that. But if you ask me, definitely take a look at it. It's so good. I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm really glad my facial hair is growing back, because eventually I can cover up my other chin, which has nothing to do with this review, but looking at myself, that's what I first thought. But anyway, guys, in case anybody doesn't know, I've been frequently on the DORKENING every week now for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I wanted everybody to please go over and subscribe to them and check them out. Tell them Tony sent you. But that was my Freddy Krueger, you know. I'll see you in hell. Tell them Freddy sent you. But yeah, please go over there and subscribe. They're on Wicked Radio as well. If you don't want to watch a video, you can listen. You know, it's kind of like a podcast. You can listen to it. Great guys, good show. A lot of different topics, a lot of movies, what's in the movies, that kind of stuff. We have YouTube celebrities that watch us apparently, and that's really cool. I'll put a link below. Like right now, I can't put it there, but tonight when I'm home, I'll put the link. It's just youtube.com/thedorkening, and please make sure you go and subscribe. I have a blast doing it every week. But yeah, great guys. They also have their own channels. I know in the last update I said about it, but it's a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe you'll even be a guest on there sometime. You know, it's possible. It's very possible. But now, if you've made it this far, I have to make sure that it didn't expire, to be honest with you. But I believe they're $5 towards something from Fandango. I'm pretty sure it was toward Despicable Me 2. Just leave a comment, anything, just below, to say what you thought about this, and I'll put you into the randomizer, and if you know, you win, I'll pick two winners. Actually, no, I'll pick one winner, and I'll have two. No, I will pick two winners. Two winners toward the Fandango, one each. Unless it makes sense. I don't know. I'll just leave a comment below. I have two of them to give away. One person gets one each. I know that's kind of lame, but I don't know if you can put in a code twice for it. But leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought about VHS 2. But yeah, that's about it. I wish I could edit this, because now I want to make a different video for them. But anyway, I just wanted to give my review while it's still fresh in my mind. And there's the camera. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching and subscribing. And go watch VHS 2 and 1. And that's it. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody, and have a great Thursday.